Achieving peace in our lifetime. Some are trying to turn this dream into reality. 2.5 years after the signing of the historic Abraham Accords between Israel, the UAE, and Bahrain, a delegation of Arab-Israeli influencers arrived in Bahrain in an effort to promote ties and dialogue between the two people.
Israeli Arabs are the real bridge in order to strengthen the relationship between the State of Israel and the countries of the Middle East. The statesmen signed the agreements and our job is to implement them. We are all human beings. We have one goal, to live in peace and dignity and share the love of mankind. People here do not know much about the State of Israel. They are not even aware that they are Arab citizens. We are happy to share our positive experience with them.
And among construction going on, bridges are being built.
Well, such events stimulate more talks, more discussions about opportunities of mutual interest. It gives more space for understanding and having first-hand experience about the experiences at each end, especially here in the Gulf. We want to benefit from the advancement on the Israeli side in terms of technology and projects, related to the economic projects in specific, that will benefit this region.
Sharaka, a non-profit NGO established following the signing of the Abraham Accords, brought the delegation to the Gulf country as unique ambassadors of the Jewish state. It is the first delegation of its kind here in Bahrain, and it offers an interesting test case for relations between the two nations, Muslims, Christians, and Druze, who are proud to be Israeli, not necessarily what one would have in mind when he thinks about the Jewish state.
I come to Bahrain and I see people from Bahrain like this peace. Also me, I am very surprised to see how the Israeli people, like Bedouin people and Arab people, come and speak about my country, Israeli country. I met people from Qatar and I talk with them about Israel, about peace, about Muslim people live in Israel. My country, Israel, it's, I think, the best country in the Middle East. And we need this peace also with Arab Saudi and with Qatar. And I see this is succeed. And we're happy to meet everybody here.
But despite the good intentions in advancing ties between the two nations, many challenges still remain.
They see us more here, and when they see us more here, there is more vocal opposition by those who oppose anything that either this government does here in Bahrain or to relationships with Israel. So not necessarily more voices against is less support for Israel. It's simply, for me, a sign that we are simply doing more and raise more concern by those who anyway opposed the process from the beginning.
And since this visit came at the time of the Jewish holiday of Purim, marking the survival of the Jews who were marked for death by their Persian rulers, it was a chance to celebrate together with Bahrain's Jewish community.
Our vision is people to people, and what I do here is people to people. We love everybody, we do care for everybody, we don't look for their colors or where they come from. I'm happy to be here with the community, the Jewish community, and I'm happy to be here in Bahrain with the Islam community.
I'm going to take you to a Bahraini restaurant. We're on our way.
And do you drive fast and furious?
Oh, I might.
Fatima Al-Harbi is Sharaka's chief executive officer in Bahrain. As we drove together through the streets of Manama, she gave us an insight into her vision as an ambassador of peace.
When my country decided to be having diplomatic relations with Israel and the Abrahamic Accord happened, I saw an opportunity there that I could be ambassador of change that would bring more people together and build bridges with the Israeli people. I think the goal is to actually have peace between people to people. For a normal, average Bahraini citizen to have friends in Israel, going back and forth between Bahrain and Israel, having Israeli open their businesses in Bahrain, and get successful to actually having the conversation between people to people.
The signing of the accords has opened the door for countless possibilities, and yet both countries have yet to fulfill the full potential of their relations. The success of this delegation is by building those bridges, by these face-to-face meetings, those human interactions with the people of Bahrain.